Now we're at episode 0.1.
Yep, we are. No one's gonna know this is the second take anyway. Oh, it's the first take.
Unless we make jokes
So-
non-stop about it being the fourth take.
Which one of you is going to be Skip Bayless and which one's going to be Stephen A. Smith?
Oh, no.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
He said first take.
Yeah, it's the first take. That's why.
I don't understand.
Oh my! Oh come on!
It's sports TV.
I'm from Australia. We have real sports.
Well, anyway, we are here playing. We are playing Jeopardy somehow with the CWM community, and what we're gonna be playing Jeopardy in is Super GT, the Japanese racing series. That's probably the best racing in the world. Not the YouTuber, although I'd love to have him on sometime. Filipino pride. Hey man. Anyway.
He's busy. He's busy with F1 right now.
Oh.
And as an Australian, I think you have the wrong race series as the best racing in the world.
That's debatable. I guess Super GT being the best is debatable as well. Anyway, we have weather systems. Hello, man. Say hello.
Hello.
We have GT Racer 22. Say hello.
Hey.
And we have that guy. Say hello, Stiggs.
Yeah, I'll be derailing the entire episode the entire time, so thanks for having me.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Wouldn't have it any other way. You are right. Well, a bit. Oh no. Why is my screen being a bitch?
It's
And
That's
just
how
like
you start a stream. That's how you start a
Are
stream.
we allowed
right
to
there.
curse?
Are we allowed to curse?
This is gonna. Well,
yes,
this is
but don't.
this is going on my channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. But my alright.
It might matter
Why was
to.
demonetized before we start? We don't talk about the incident.
It might. It might matter to the Susan, whatever her name is.
As long as we make it past the first minute, they won't check it after that anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, but we've already completely ruined that by, Noir here, Mr. Pottymouth. Unbelievable. What kind of hosting is this?
I'm sorry for my lack of professionalism.
Well, yeah, we can tell that based on your cast.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'll do better. I'll do better next fucking time.
Oh.
Hey, this is only take 3 of episode 2. Don't worry about it. We'll get into a rhythm eventually.
Okay.
Let me just get this out on our Discord. There. Posted the link. Should be visible to everyone now. I think everyone here is familiar with Jeopardy. But
How's it work?
how does it work?
Needed more enthusiasm there. It's more of a how does it work?
How does it work? So players will select a category in the dollar amount. If they answer the question correctly, they get that amount. If they don't, well, they get minus that amount. So it's possible to go into debt here in Jeopardy. I don't know how you would pay that debt by the end of the game, but it is what it is.
Great. Even more add-on on my student loans.
Yep. And because someone has to pick a category, we have a wheel to determine who gets to pick the first category and the first question. So let's spin the wheel. And ooh, Stiggs TC gets to pick the first category. Congratulations. I think you guys
I'm not
can see
familiar
it,
with
right?
that. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, obviously, we'll take the easiest one for the experts in the field. We'll take team personnel because I'm going to go for full chaos for 300.
Okay. Team personnel for 300. This charismatic driver turned team director first raced for Honda in 1998 before finding success with Toyota in the 2000s.
That was fucking
GT22.
loud.
What's your answer?
Who is Juichi Wakisaka?
I'm afraid that is incorrect. Weather systems.
Who is
Oh,
Satoshi Motoyama?
oh, that is incorrect. Hold on.
Hell yeah, brother,
He's
we're
so much
winning.
Oh,
dead.
look at this.
I'm winning.
I'm okay. So the correct answer actually was I'm sorry. The correct answer actually was Juichi Wakisaka.
What the fuck?
Hold up,
So,
but
yeah.
did he say who is, or did he just answer? He did not say who
He-
is before his answer.
He said
Yes, I
who,
did.
He
He did.
said who is.
Oh,
He
I didn't
said-
hear it. It cut out.
He
I didn't
said
have
who
it.
is. He said who is. I would if you guys forget that, I would rephrase it. I would let you rephrase the question. So it's actually, yep, it's Juichi Wakisaka.
In theory,
Are you gonna give me my
Weathers-
money back?
Yeah, Weathers minus should go away. In the interest of
Oh
squishing
shit!
this.
Sorry. Yep, there you go.
What the hell was that?
600.
We're off to a great start here, ladies and gentlemen.
I've gone from first to last in an instant.
Hold on. Hold up. Give me a bit. Yeah, you got the
Chat, is
first
this
one.
real?
Okay, so D22, you pick the next category.
Let's go.
Off to a great start there. My bad.
Cars for 200.
Ours is Super
Oh,
GT4 200.
I wanted you to make a line in 300.
Before the Calsonic Z won the title in the car's debut year in 2022, this GT500 car was the last to have won the title in its debut year. Again, GT22.
What was the Lexus LC500?
That is correct. The Lexus LC500 won its debut year in 2017. Your pick again.
Two iconic sponsors, 300.
Okay. This security firm found its way into notable non-Japanese cars in the early years of the JGTC. Weather systems.
What is SOK?
That is correct. SOK, also now known as ALSOC,
Oh.
meaning always security okay somehow.
It's also okay.
Just okay.
Just okay.
It's just okay.
Your pick, Weather.
Let's give Stiggs a chance at points. Let's do drivers for
Nah.
100.
That's not going to help.
This driver was the first to win the Super GT and Formula Nippon Super Formula title in the same year. Weather systems.
Who is Sho Suboi?
Incorrect. Remember, it has to be in the same year. GT22.
Who is Naoki Yamamoto?
Incorrect. Before Naoki Yamamoto, there was more drivers that did the same feat. Stiggs, you want to go at this?
Hell no, I got no idea. Otherwise, I would have buzzed in a year ago.
The correct,
I don't even know who has won the titles.
the correct answer is is it
What?
Naoki Yamamoto? Is it?
Are you
this is
sure
great.
you
Or you
don't know
suck
your-
at hosting.
Yes, I am. I do suck at
Okay,
this.
so
Are
I
you
need to be hosting, and Noir needs to be the one answering questions because apparently he doesn't remember the answers to the questions.
that yeah, both of those are correct. And I give you two. That was 100, right? Yeah, I give you
Yeah.
200 back.
It was a 100.
Yeah, it was 100. GT22.
We'll go circuits 200.
Circuits for 200. This circuit hosted Super GT's first and only event outside of Asia. G22.
Oh, wow.
Bullshit.
California. What is California Speedway?
That's correct. Auto Club Speedway or California Speedway. Again, you pick.
We'll go circuits for 300.
Due to its high incident rate, it is said that a demon lurks around this infamous circuit in Miyagi Prefecture.
Where the fuck is Miyagi?
Quickly start googling.
I think
That's not allowed.
The clue is in the demon, I should say.
I've thought of a really funny answer that's incorrect.
Well, why would I would go? You're running out of time.
Go for it.
And time is
sorry.
up.
Sorry, I'm trying to phrase it quicker. I was trying to make a what is karate reference.
The answer is Sportsland
Oh,
Sugo.
Sugo. Isn't it? Couldn't be.
I don't get the
Suzuki,
demon
it's a
thing.
me.
They call it
Okay, how-
Mamono in Japanese. Whenever something happens.
I'm not a weeb.
Oh,
so.
yes.
Still
Yes,
your
because I know Japanese.
Still your pick.
You would have thought my time zone would have given me an advantage here, but apparently it doesn't help you speak Japanese.
Still your pick.
Let's go JGTC era teams for 100.
Okay. This team, mostly known as the Mugen team in GT 500, used to go by this name when they competed in GT 300.
I can picture the car.
You're on a blank.
I should
I
also,
can picture the
also
car.
add that this is the actual company name for Mugen. I was up.
I can picture. I
The
can
answer
picture
is
the
Damn
car.
it.
The answer is MTech.
Damn it! When you say
That was the car I was picturing of.
I was going to come up with
Repro
Repsol Team
NSX
Honda.
is the one I was thinking of.
My problem is I'm not quick enough to making bad jokes here. I thought of Repsol Team
Oh!
Honda way too late.
Hold on. Gonna do some maintenance on my end for a bit again. Because my PC,
Maintenance.
yeah, my PC keeps freezing up whenever I open a new browser window for some reason.
Okay.
So just give me a
You
bit.
know what this needs?
What?
This needs drinking. Ignore the part that it's 11:30 in the morning.
No, don't.
No,
I
but I'm
started
having
earlier.
pizza. Of course I need wine with pizza. What do you take me for?
I just said a beer or pizza. That's what
All
you
right.
have to do.
So GT22, I think it's still
I'm
your pick.
cultured.
Sponsors for 100.
Sponsors for
Please.
100. This virtual idol found its way in Super GT in 2008, but became more popular with Stakes
Oh.
TC.
I'm gonna wildly guess is what is Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, it is correct.
He's done
Let's
it.
go.
He's done
it. You're on the
I'm
board.
retiring. I'm
you
retiring with
now
a positive
have-
value.
You now have the next pick.
Oh shit. Hang on. What's the most demonic move here?
Something for
Um,
500.
Yeah, it is,
Something
isn't
for
it? It's either
500.
JGTC or drivers. We'll go JGTC era teams for 500. Noir.
Okay. This team won the most titles in the JGTC era with 4 drivers and 4 team titles. Those are counted differently back in the day.
Oh man.
I finally just saw the counter.
What are systems?
What is? What's the name of it? Tsuchiya Engineering.
Incorrect.
Bullshit.
Really? That would have been my guess.
Any other guesses? Alright. The answer is Nismo.
Oh, fuck me.
Weather.
Bruh, my brain went, the only other option is Nismo, but that can't be right. I don't remember them winning.
Remember,
What was
this
the
is
question again?
Most team and drivers
in the
titles. with 4
JGTC
each.
era with 4 each.
Yep.
They won
I was thinking GT 300. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay. Stakes, it's still your pick.
Oh, on that basis, drivers for 500.
Oh
God.
God. You're really going that way, huh?
Look,
the only
Jacob has already
driver
played.
to have driven for all 3 of the Japanese major manufacturers in the top class. This includes both JGTC and Super GT.
Well, my only joke answer is only driven for Honda.
GT22.
Who is Sugio Matsuda?
Incorrect. Matsuda has never driven
pronounced
for
incorrectly.
Toyota.
Worth a
Right,
shot.
time's up.
Got a buffer still.
Correct answer is Akira Ida. He
I don't
was
even know
with-
who that is.
It was with Nissan in 97, Honda in 98, before moving to Toyota in 2002, where he won 2 titles with Juichi Wakisaka.
Yeah, imagine having to get to a third manufacturer to win a title.
Stiggs, it's still your
That's
pick?
brutal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Jacob, can you get the next one wrong so I can take the lead?
What's gonna happen here?
Drivers for 300. Make it symmetrical. Clean it up a little.
Okay. This driver is the last to have won a GT500 title in their debut season. Weather systems.
Who is Jensen Button?
Oh shit.
That
That
is
makes me angry.
incorrect.
Oh
Oh,
what?
thank Christ. Someone did it after him.
Jensen won in
Is
2018,
it
but
before or
someone did after him.
Jensen Button's one of the few answers I actually know.
All
Well,
right,
time's up.
time's up. The correct answer is Nirei Fukuzumi.
But it's,
All right.
it's me again.
That year 2020 didn't count. That wasn't a real year.
Yeah, I
Alright.
agree with that statement.
Stiggs.
Cars
he
of
was
Super
on-
GT for 400.
Again?
He was on Kunimitsu at that
Cars
time.
of Super GT
Yeah,
400.
and that was the last lap win at Fuji. Come again, Stiggs? Sorry.
It was Makino.
Oh no, just
Damn it.
after the work Jacob has done to make. I'm basically trying to do the inverse of tic-tac-toe. I'm trying to make a row not appear.
Alright, what was it again?
Cars of Super GT 400.
Cars of Super GT 400. This non-Japanese GT 500 car was present throughout the whole period of JGTC before finally being replaced by a newer model in 2005. Weather systems.
What is Lamborghini Diablo?
That is correct.
Oh, well done.
It got replaced by
should
the
know that.
Murcielago, and it only lasted a year before the Lamborghini went out. Your pick, Weather.
Let's do circuits for 400.
Circuits for 400. This Southeast Asian circuit was the venue of Team Wedsport Bando's first ever race win in GT 500.
Oh,
Stiggs TC.
It says Southeast Asian, which implies it's not Japanese. So I'm going to go, what is Sepang?
Incorrect.
Worth it.
GT22.
What is I know the country, I can't think of the track name. Thailand.
Technically,
Rephrase?
technically, there's only 2 answers here, and Stiggs only got the other one. Or do we count? Do we count it though?
because it has two
He did not
names,
na-
but neither
it's
of
not
them
the
are
venue, not the
actually
country.
Thailand.
He did not name the venue. He didn't even get close to naming the venue.
Yeah, we need the circuit, not where it is. So I'm afraid
There are 2
I'm
names for
afraid
the circuit.
it's incorrect.
Um,
Yeah.
Either of them were
The
acceptable.
answer is Chang International Circuit or Burundong
Chang.
Circuit.
My gut was that it was Chang, but I thought it would just a gamble on Sepang.
Stiggs, still your pick.
Like, 'cause I guessed first wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the one who got
Team
got the
Personnel
last one right.
500.
Team Personnel 500. This former motorcycle Grand Prix winner, Le Mans class winner, started his own race team in '94, fielding in 911 GT22.
Who is Takahashi Kunimitsu?
That is correct. I would have been mad if you didn't get that right. Your pick.
Can you get the order around the right way, please? You know, get his surname first. You know, be respectful.
It's
Bloody
fine.
that's
He
a
actually,
bonk.
look, he actually named it right. He said Takahashi Kunimitsu.
You had it backwards then on the answers, so it's your fault.
All right. Your pick, GT22.
Let's do cars for 300.
Cars of Super GT4 300. This midship GT300 car was popular among many teams making their own version in the 2000s. Stiggs TC.
What is the Toyota MRS?
That is correct.
I guess I have a lot of ping because I should have got that.
Hey,
Your
he's
pick.
playing out of Japan and I'm in Australia, and that's the only advantage I get.
Your pick, Sticks. As if we didn't have enough lag already today.
Hang on, we're very close to making this symmetrical. Hold up. What do I need?
Yep.
I need. Oh no, it's actually mirrored. Oh, we need a seventh column. Cars Super GT 500. Let's get it done.
Right. This FIA GT3 car was forced to start at the back of the grid in the Suzuka 1000 km in 2012, but managed to work its way back to the top of the class on the way to a historic win. And the Japanese commentators called this car a GT400 when this race happened.
Is that the origin of the meme?
In commentary, it is.
I don't know any FIA GT3 cars from back then.
What?
Right.
You got like 2.
All right.
Yeah, the pit one.
Weather actually made it in time. Weather.
What is the BMW Z4 GT3?
Incorrect. The correct
It was the
answer
SLS.
is the Aston Martin V12
Oh.
Vantage GT3.
Damn it.
Yep.
Seriously.
Yep. It was the Kazuki Hoshino car. They started at the back of the grid, and within 3 laps, they already made their way midfield.
You should have more fun facts afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still me, isn't it?
Stigs. Yep.
Run out of options here. Iconic sponsors 400.
This drugstore chain has been seen as the primary sponsor in both GT500 and GT300. I'll add the hint.
Can we get a first letter?
I'll add the hint. These cars are very yellow. Weather systems.
What is Yellow Hat?
Incorrect.
God
Thank
damn
Christ.
it,
Yellow
Lar.
Hat is not a drugstore chain.
It is in my mind. You said yellow.
Well, it's not Pennzoil, so
Alright. The correct answer is Matsumoto Kiyoshi. We've seen
Which is what?
a drugstore chain
Which is a drugstore chain. Most
named
of their
after
cars,
Matsumoto Kiyoshi.
Their cars are. They had a super. They had an RX-7, GT300. They were the primary sponsor of REM EMEA for.
Wait, that
the
was
early
that?
days. And then they had a Toyota Supra in.
I'm sorry, all I remember is the Aspera
GT500.
drink.
Yeah, I just think of the Aspera drink car.
Before that, it was Matsumoto Kiyoshi.
Well, I'm doing what Stig said, and I'm losing all my money here.
Sticks, it's
I am
still
literally not
your
having to-
pick.
I am straight
gotta-
back to neutral. I'm doing great.
You gotta pick your battles.
I don't care. I'm attacking.
Okay,
JGTC
Takuma
era
Sato.
teams 400.
This team, established in 1984, made its debut as a 500 team for Nissan 94. Oh, weather systems.
What was Hasemi Motorsport?
That is correct. Your
Damn.
pick.
Actual skill.
Circuits for 100.
The venue of the Pacific Grand Prix, the circuit is now more often as a season opening track. Weather.
What is currently known as Okayama Circuit?
That is correct. Formerly known as
TI
TI
Aida.
Circuit Aida.
I only know that one because of F197. It was a bonus track.
Still your pick.
Let's do cars for 100.
This mother chassis
No.
GT300 car that raced from 2017 to 19 is known as the only MC that was based on a 4-door body. Weather systems.
What was the Toyota Mark X
That
fielded by
is-
Green Brave?
That is correct. Greenberry by Saitama
Nerd.
Toyopet.
Okay.
You have a chance here to break even or go deeper into
Let's do That's probably what's gonna happen. Oh, there's maybe a dead Lexus. That's not good.
Oh, we're talking
The
about
12 or
24.
the
Oh, it's a 12. It's a 12.
He wants category number 12.
let's do iconic sponsors for 200.
I thought you were gonna go all in. All right,
No.
200 it is. This brand of protein products had a short run in Super GT, but claimed a championship title in its first year as a main sponsor. Blue, this car was in Gran Turismo. Weather systems.
What is Weider? Weider?
They pronounce it as Weather, but yep, you're correct. I don't know what the
See, I don't actually know them as that
I don't-
because they make fitness equipment.
in Japan they sell like a lot, just way.
In over here, it's fitness equipment actually,
Yeah, I know they sell
which is
gym
surprising,
equipment
but
as well,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
Yeah, but in the Japanese market, that's what they are. It's like just a bunch of protein shakes.
Interesting.
Your pick
Good to
still.
Let's do iconic sponsors 500.
Going all in here.
Oh.
This parts manufacturer has been a sponsor for Nissan team since the days of the GTCC and has shared space with brands like Autobox, Pennzoil, and Loctite. Weather systems.
What is Autech?
Ooh, incorrect. GT22.
What is Calsonic?
Oh, incorrect as well. Stakes, want to have a go?
No.
Okay, the correct
I have no
answer
idea.
is Zexel.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm sitting there trying to go through all the Nissan liveries, and
Duh.
there was one missing. And there was
That
one
would
bloody
make
Feeler was
sense.
running in the 500.
Yeah,
That would
in,
make sense.
yeah, in the GTCC they were main sponsor with the white cars. In GGTC, they were a sub sponsor, but a lot of white on.
They were main sponsor once.
Yeah, in GTCC and in GGTC they were a main sponsor once. I think it was R33 they had a.
Yep.
Yeah, in GGTC. Okay.
That looks like maybe a dying P2. Never mind.
Whether still your pick? Oh, FCY.
Oh great. Let's do circuits 500.
This circuit that closed in 2014 hosted the series for 5 years, from 94 to 98. Weather.
What was Highland Sendai Raceway?
That is correct. Very fast track, that one. The layout is just full. The layout is just full of straights. Your pick
If
again.
it wasn't for getting that question right, I would have assumed Noir hosted this quiz to take money off his friends.
Yeah. Let's do drivers for 400.
This driver is the first in series history to have won championship titles in both GT300 and 500. Alright, a clue. Both GT300 and 500 titles were won in Nissan cars.
If I said JP Oliveira, would it make you upset?
Yes.
I mean, he wasn't the first.
He didn't win in
And he
500.
didn't win
I can tell you
500.
that.
The correct answer
Yeah,
is
that's why.
Masataka Yanagida.
Yeah.
He won with a Fairlady Z in GT300 and a GTR in GT500.
Oh, right. That was the first year of the. Yeah.
Your pick again, brother.
Drivers for 200.
Drivers for 200. This multiple-time GT500 champion and 24 Hours of Le Mans winner made his JGTC debut with Honda in 2002. Stiggs TC.
I am due to finally ask this question because he's not a Le Mans winner, but I was going to say, who is Keiichi Tsuchiya?
Incorrect.
I was required to say it at some point.
Incorrect. I can't give hints since Stiggs already made an attempt. Oh, you're gonna be mad at this. Oh, weather.
Who is Andre Lauderer?
Oh, you got it!
Yes,
Ow.
I was right. My man's.
You got it in the end. Whether it's your pick.
Okay, that actually hurts.
I told you!
Yeah, I figured that one would hurt you a lot.
I told you!
Let's do.
He's a Porsche man
GTs.
now. Fuck
Let's
him.
do teams for 200.
Teams for 200. This team is famous for fielding cars from non-Japanese marques like Ferrari, Chrysler, Audi, and most notably Porsche. Weather.
What is Team Taisan?
That is correct. Team Taisan with, you know, when I was doing
And
research
Weather
on this,
Lead.
when I was doing research on this, I didn't expect Taisan to have fielded like Chrysler.
Well, the Viper's
Viper.
a Chrysler, technically.
Yeah, the Chrysler.
It was
Viper.
classified as a Chrysler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your pick.
even though
Still.
everything listed as Dodge. Teams for 300.
Teams for 3. Wait. Oh, I was looking at team personnel. This team first entered the JGTC in '96, winning the title in their debut year before going to field several cars in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Weather.
Who was Team Go?
That is correct.
GOH.
They started.
Yeah, they got bullied out of JGTC because the McLaren was just so OP.
I mean, they're only a little bit famous. They're only a little bit famous for hiring a bloke named Tom Christensen and winning.
That was
Let's do
2004,
team-
right? Yeah.
2005.
Oh,
Let's do team personnel for 400.
400.
The fact that we haven't hit the Daily Double yet is insane.
I don't think there is one.
Oh,
But
thank Christ.
there
Because I
isn't-
can't bet my negative $200 against anything.
There isn't one.
I was gonna say.
Okay. This driver raced under his own team in both open wheelers and GT cars and was once known as the fastest man in Japan.
I'm once again
Stinks.
required to say who is Keiichi Tsuchiya.
He's known as the Drift King, man. It's incorrect. Weather systems.
Who is Mr. Hoshino?
We'll count it. We'll count it.
Is that
I
where
was
they
gonna
stole
say
that
is-
name from Initial D?
I was
Interesting.
I was gonna say his son's name, and I knew I was gonna fuck it up
Bro,
so
if
bad.
you said Kazuki, I was gonna be so bad.
I gotta remember. I have in my head as memorized as the green dinosaur, but in blue, because Yoshi.
Okay. Well, your pick
Um,
still.
Dude, my Jacob was in there.
Let's do team personnel for 200.
This former F1 driver has earned 3 GT300 titles as team owner and also his own cycling team that also features his racing team's image character. Stiggs TC.
Who is Nakajima?
Incorrect. Weather systems.
Fair enough.
It was Ukio Katayama.
That's correct.
Oh, damn it.
Hatsune Miku.
Actually, no Katayama.
Good Smile Racing.
See, I didn't
And-
know what team that was, but I figured it would have been F1 because
Yeah.
Yeah, former
I was thinking
F1.
Nakajima's senior. So I'm actually could think really carefully about which category you're going to pick whether.
Yeah. Better think.
I don't know. This is a bit of a hard decision. Let's do team personnel for 100.
This ex-F1 driver began his JGTC career with Nissan, but formed his own team in 2000, and eventually leading an F1 team in 06. Weather.
Who is Mr. Aguri Suzuki?
That is correct. Super
You
Aguri.
know that one.
Yeah.
What a shame they didn't get any funding.
Okay, so... We're in Final Jeopardy. But we got 2 guys in the negative. So...
I don't know how this
I can't-
works. Then.
So
I
if I
can't break the
wager,
game.
if I wager negative 100 and I get it wrong, does that mean I get plus 200?
That's why I was
Okay.
trying to wager a negative value, in order to get money back when I get it wrong.
All right.
But I'm unable to wager anything. The valid wager for us is 0. So Weather can choose to risk it all and end up at 0 and still win, or he can risk 0 and still win. It is impossible for Weather to lose.
I have a goal in mind.
He's gonna wager everything.
No.
I
I
thought
can
you
update my
were.
wager from a range of 0 to 0. There are options here.
Well, you guys have
I'm
put in
sure
your
I can underfloat this.
you guys have put in your wagers. So here's the question. JP
Fuck
Oliveira
off.
won the GT300 title in 2020. He became only the second non-Japanese driver to win the GT300 title. Name the driver that first achieved this feat in 2015. What?
Where do you type that? Oh, we're just not allowed to play, apparently.
No, because it's
Weather
final
has to
tickets.
answer it.
No, I have the option that says wait for the winner.
That's what I have too.
I cannot type in an answer.
Yeah.
What? Well, I guess
Because
no matter
we're
what
on
happens,
negative.
weather's the winner anyways. So
Is
Yeah,
that
well, because
that's
we're
all.
a negative value, we cannot enter a result because we have no wager.
It hasn't given me an option to do anything.
All right. I'll listen to all three of your answers and I'll tell who is correct or not. So
I mean, on my massive wager of 0, I was going to say Jensen Button.
yeah.
Well, it said non-Japanese, and I respect Shuchiro enough to know that he is Japanese.
but it's GT300. Okay. GT22. Who would you've answered?
Who is Jorg Bergmeister?
Okay.
Oh, what a
Weather.
name.
Who would you've answered?
Who is Richard Lyons?
No,
Nope.
don't make me upset.
Correct answer is Andre Kuto.
Hmm.
That was
See, I didn't. That one I did not.
And
know.
with that incredibly spectacular finish of no one getting anywhere near it.
How much did you wager?
$11. I wanted to end on a perfect 11-11.
Instead, you end on 9.
Nine.
No, hang on, you're on 1100, were you? Yes,
1089.
you're on 1089.
1089.
That was awful. Yo, you can download the results as a CSV file. That's pretty sick.
Yo, it says points before. It shows he was having lost nothing.
That's
He
true.
waged 11.
No way.
Like it says points before final factile,
Oh, no,
wager
'cause
11, total points 1100.
Oh no, because I didn't mark people as correct or not. Like I didn't hit the check or X mark. That's why nothing changed.
I mean, whether I'm correct or not doesn't change my score, so I'm not particularly fussed. I just want to make sure that Weather doesn't leave here with more money.
yeah, whether didn't last the first challenge. Fausto pointed it out really well. He was 1100 in debt at one point.
I mean, I could have literally answered nothing after I was on 100,
Oh
and I would
my
have walked away
God.
here way ahead. But it was like I had to answer Tsuchiya at some point, and it wasn't Tsuchiya at all. Like there wasn't even Tsuchiya Engineering, which I totally forgot was a thing until Weather said Tsuchiya Engineering.
Then again,
Which was unrelated, by the way.
I have been robbed.
It was unrelated.
I had one piece of information.
Honestly, the Andre Lotterer bit, I don't think Stiggs would have gotten either way.
No, I did remember that he did Super GT. I just didn't know he was successful in Super GT.
Yeah. Like I was pretty sure he didn't have an idea that Andre won 2 titles in Super GT.
Yeah, I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
Because I knew he'd done it.
Yeah.
Because him and Button were like the weird ones who had done the Japanese route to success, and that's
Richard
weird.
Lyons as well. But
yeah, but we don't talk about him.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Tom Blomqvist drove for. Fuck, I just dropped
Yeah,
something.
but Andre did it on the way up, as opposed to Button who did it on the way out, and Lyons is fucking ancient. Like he was a shit co-driver in Fiat Supercars. Like back in the days of we have an A car and a B car, and the A car is our 2 registered drivers. It did not matter who your co-drivers were, and Richard Lyons was one of the guys who got a bunch of co-drives. Excuse me. Yeah, he was at Triple Eight for 2 years, and then he was at Techno for 2 years as a co-driver.
I think. Wait, if I remember right, Richard Lyons won the GTC with Motoyama. Nissan?
I
Hold
think so,
the
yeah.
fuck up. No. I have an objection to make. 1 second.
Let's look
Why
that up.
is this a thing? Richard Lyons has a win. Oh, he was teamed up with Mark Winterbottom back in. Okay, so on the back of the whole Dan Weldon thing in 2011, was it Dan Weldon? 2011?
Yes.
Yeah. So they So on the back of that, the Indy cars didn't come to the Gold Coast. So the Gold Coast had been marketed as the Indy 300 for years. Suddenly became like on the literally the drop of a hat, they changed it to a supercars endurance event with 2 300k races, but every single co-driver was international.
That is a big
So-
chunk of car.
Stop quoting
And
John
it's off
Hindor
a
in the middle of
Mustang.
my
It's
really
another
interesting story.
Mustang piece.
Chunk of car.
So every co-driver at the Gold Coast 600 that year was an international driver. So Bourdais, Sarlo, Lyons, Joey Hand, Patrick Long, Ollie Gavin, Jorg Berkmeister, Augusto Farfus, bloody hell, Gilles de Farron, Simon Pagenaud, Ryan Briscoe, Helio Castroneves, Richard Westbrook, Darren Turner, Christian Klein, Emanuele Pirro, Alan Simonson, Boris Said, Alex Talagiani, Gianni Morbidelli, Stefan Farazan, Yard Magnussen, Mark Cleve, Vintonio Liuzzi, Andy Prio, Dirk Muller, Marino Franchitti, and Fabrizio Giovanardi were co-drivers at the Gold Coast 600. Which is why Richard Lyons has a fucking race win next to his name, because goddamn Mark Winterbottom carried his ass. Fucking Mark Winterbottom.
We're actually mistaken whether like Motoyama was paired up with Michael Crum. Oh wait.
No.
In 2003.
Lyons
there he is.
won in-
There he is. Richard Lyon. Yeah. 2004. He won with 2004. Oh, Motoyama went back to back. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to watch the end of Sebring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes left.
Lyons
It's just
also
full.
shared
It's
with
just
Alan Simonson in the only time
Yeah.
ever a B car has gone well.
Well, that's it
Congrats,
for
Weather.
That's it for the Super GT edition of Motorsport Jeopardy. Congrats, Weather, for winning. What do you think would be a good category to work on next time? Not Super GT. V8 Supercars, maybe?
I think the correct category to look into is $1,089. Just saying.
Yeah.
$1,089.
I can recommend the old Zimbabwean currency if you need to pay any debts.
Well, you ended up
with my $100 billion note.
If you do Formula One, I'm gonna suck, but it'd be fun.
If we do Formula One,
Formula One is the last one because we
It's
have
the last
unlimited
one.
Formula One nerds.
yeah, like the whole
Like it would have to be teams.
the whole
Like
server
you would have to
be
have
full of
8
it.
dudes operating 4 teams. Like, that's
but
how
yeah.
we'd have to do Formula
It'd be
One.
like Family Feud.
Yeah, it'll be Family Feud instead of fucking
Oh
Jeopardy.
my god, no! You've just killed Formula One. I hate you.
Let's do that.
Oh, you've made Formula One entertaining for everyone else, but horrible for the people who know the sport.
Oh my god, let's do that. Bitter Rivals Racing.
I hate you
Clockwork
so much. Oh,
Motorsport.
Family Feud is now the April Fool's episode. Tune in April 1st for Family Feud Formula One. Formula Feud, done. You're welcome, Noah.
Featuring
Yeah.
I'm going to start drinking.
featuring Bitter
V8
Rivals
Supercars would be
and
good.
Clockwork Motorsport.
V8 Supercars would be actually pretty good.
I was thinking VSC.
Yeah, we have a few notes for that.
Like we need obscure series that
NASCAR.
not everyone knows about.
If you want obscure,
NASCAR.
You're not
The
irrelevant.
NASCAR
Big
Pinty
difference.
series.
What?
Euro NASCAR.
I said
Jesus
obscure, not irrelevant. We're
Christ.
talking about NASCAR.
Yeah, we obscure, not irrelevant. You might as well do Stock Car Brazil if that's the case.
No, that is irrelevant and obscure.
V8 Superstars.
Super 2. Super 2.
Oh God, I'd struggle with that one.
Super 2.
Alright.
Alright.
I go watch Sebring.
Alright. Thanks,
That's
guys.
a good
We'll
idea.
see you in the next one, which is probably gonna be Formula Feud.
No, Formula Field has to be later. Like Formula Field has to be April 1st or not at all.
Like the next time might be on April 1st. The next
Well,
time
April 1st will come out on a Monday, so I doubt it.
Well, third. All right, the end of the month, right?
Yeah, the start of the new month is April 1st. That's how that works. Is Monday. But we're at Spa next weekend, so we should absolutely have a run next weekend in like Viet Supercars or something.
Damn, I have a full week to
WEC,
read.
Viet Supercars, BTCC, FIA GT3.
Oh, if you want to do whack, that's gonna be.
Well,
you got WEC, you got IMSA, right? And like you got to try and make the histories confusing. We're not sure if it was an IMSA race or a WEC race.
Well, we'll find out next week. Whatever we're gonna do, we'll have to
find
decide.
out next week. Oh boy.
Yup.
Hell yeah!
It is time.